Hey guys, what's up? I'm so sorry I have not been making very many videos lately. I guess I always feel so guilty and like I should be making more videos because in my mind I was going to make one video every week that had like academic content, and that has happened. I mean, I have had some really awesome videos, and doing Consent is Sexy this year has been really fun. I guess lately I just haven't been feeling as inspired. I haven't had as many video ideas. I haven't been as passionate about making videos, which kind of makes the process really hard because when you really don't want to do something and don't have the passion and the drive for it, especially with something that's really creative like YouTube, it's really hard to produce things. And I really apologize about that. And I do want to keep going with YouTube and keep making videos, and you know, that might change in the sense of how I make videos. My video style might change. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about all of it, and I would love to hear what you guys think too. If you guys want to see any types of changes on my channel or any types of videos you want to see me make or whatever, I would love to hear your feedback. And I just also wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a life update for me. In 2 months from yesterday, I will be going to college. I will be starting college a little bit early, and I will be attending Ohio University, which is in a little college town, and it's Athens, Ohio, if anyone is interested or cares. And I'm going to be starting a little bit early in the summer versus starting in August. So I'm really excited about it though, and you know, I've been really looking forward to going to college for some time now. I really did not enjoy high school. I didn't really have a real high school experience either. As I'm getting really close to graduating in a couple of weeks, I am looking back on everything that I've accomplished in high school and everything that I've done in high school and how high school has shaped me, or how the high school years have really shaped me. And I've definitely changed a lot. I've definitely really matured a lot. When I look back at how I was before I was a freshman in high school when I was 14, I thought I knew everything, and I just thought that I was gonna like conquer the world, and I didn't need to work hard, and I was the smartest person out there, and I just wasn't mature. I don't know if there's any other way to say it. I just did not have the maturity, and it's so funny to like look back on it now and think about what I'm like now, and to think about it, once I graduate college, what my maturity is going to be like, and if I'm going to look back at this moment and say, wow, I was so immature. You never know, and it's really interesting to kind of reflect back on your life and look at how you've changed as a person and grown as a person. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm unhappy with my high school years, because they've taught me a lot, and all of the things that have happened in the last 4 years have really taught me a lot, and I've had some really awesome times, and I don't really regret a second of it. But at the same time, I always think about, what if I had had a better experience at actual high school? Because high school for me, let me just like paint you the little picture. Okay, so I entered into a new school district for high school, so I didn't know anybody, I didn't have any friends there. It was a completely new thing for me. And I thought I would probably not like it. And I was right. I did not like it. It was in kind of a pretentious town, and it just really wasn't really my thing. It was a public school though. And I don't know, I just didn't really find friends or any refuge at that school. I attended school there full-time my freshman year of high school, and then my sophomore year of high school I also did full-time there, but then I was also doing part-time at my community college. And I was doing a couple of classes there. So I had a really hectic school schedule when I was a sophomore in high school, because I was going to school 6 days a week. I went on Saturdays, and yeah, so I was really doing a lot of school because I thought I was actually going to graduate early from high school. I thought I was going to graduate in 3 years, and that didn't end up really working out for a lot of reasons that I don't want to get into. And then my junior and senior year of high school, I did college full-time at my local community college, the same college I went to as a sophomore. So I did classes there for the last 2 years. But with all that, you know, I never really had like a real high school experience. In high school, I didn't really have friends. I just kind of kept to myself. You know, I was very bookish and quiet, and I would eat lunch in the library, and I was like that person. So I don't know, I just never really got anything out of high school. I don't think I would ever go to like a high school reunion. I don't really know or keep in touch with anyone from my high school. So yeah, it's just kind of weird in that sense that I almost feel like I didn't go to high school, especially because for the last 2 years I have not stepped foot into my high school, which is kind of strange. So it's been good though, just because I've gotten a lot of my classes out of the way. I'm going to be entering college as a junior, and that means that I'm going to graduate in 2 years. I'm going to be done in 2 years, and that means that I'm going to have a lot less debt. I'm not going to have as many student loans as I would have had if I had to go for all 4 years. And that is wonderful because I'm already, with just 2 years, going to be in a lot of debt, specifically because my parents are not going to be able to help me pay for college. So I'm going to have to pay for it on my own, which means student loans and stuff. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But at least I only have a couple years, you know, at least I only have 2 years left instead of 4. So that's going to be happening really soon, and I'm really excited. I just have so much to do before I go, and like even just thinking about all the things I have to do, it's like, crazy. And for this summer, I also got an amazing internship with Everyday Feminism. If you've never heard of them, they are this kind of new online community. They have like an online magazine, they have a talk radio show, they have classes, they do all kinds of stuff, and they have some forums too. And I would encourage you guys to join the forums if you're interested, because I will actually be moderating the forums, and I'll talk all about that. And so you can like interact with me, it'd be fun. So my job with Everyday Feminism is I'm going to be one of their online community managers, which means that I'm going to be helping to run their forums, their social media websites, etc., and kind of helping to build their platform and connect with their followers and their viewers and their users. And so that's going to be my job this summer. And I'm really excited for it. And I think it's going to be just such a great opportunity, and I think I'm going to learn so much from it. And I'm going to grow so much as a person. And I just think it's such a great next step with all of the different projects I've been doing specifically with feminism to now get to this point. And I'm really excited. And I'm just honored to have been picked because I'm like the youngest. And, you know, I'm not even in college yet. And, you know, Sandra Kim, who I love, who's the founder, you know, she believed in me. And she is giving me really a chance here to prove myself. And I really want to do her justice. And I want to do a really good job. So yeah, that's also something that's happening, which is something that could interfere with like me making videos, you know, simply because I'm going to be working and I'm not going to have as much time. You know, there's yet another project I'm doing. So I just kind of wanted to explain all that and explain what was going on in my life, both for me and for you guys, in case you were, I guess, like wondering what's going on or why I'm not as active on YouTube. And you know, I like talking about myself. Who doesn't? It's fun. So yeah, so those are some of the things that I am going to be having going on this summer and beyond that. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to take YouTube on this journey. You know, my channel might turn into more of a vlog style, so I can just kind of talk about my life and kind of create like a little online journal or online space for me to document my thoughts. And it's really interesting to go back and look at videos. I've been doing that lately, and it's so weird to see like last July, which is when I started this channel, the videos I made then versus what I would say about that now, because my opinions have changed a little bit, and I think I've developed them more. It's not necessarily my opinion has like changed, as in like I don't think that anymore, because I pretty much stand by all of the videos I made. It's just that my opinion is a little bit more developed, and I have more information, and I'm able to express that opinion, I think, a little bit better. So with all that, I want to thank you guys for coming on this magical journey with me on YouTube. And I'm sorry the lighting is so crappy right now. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.